Welcome to Readings of Sage Tarot. It's your boy Patrick, and we're going to be looking deeper into what's going on for my Geminis as of March 2021, mid-month. Now, take in mind these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Right? If it doesn't resonate, it's not for you. Spirit, angels, guides. What messages do you have for my Gemini? So it's like you're trying to make a decision to put yourself in a better financial place, but you haven't did that yet. Also, you're having a hard time being stubborn about like trying to heal a situation. It's like you're not really focused on it or trying to separate from somebody. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that something takes from you more than it gives. This Ace of Swords is a lack of communication. This Ace of Pentacles is a delay in new beginnings. This Knight of Swords is a conversation that hasn't been had yet. This Eight of Swords in reverse is telling me you're no longer overthinking the situation. There could have been a Queen of Pentacles in the mix somewhere. It's like your pride. this pride thing is very big today. I don't know why I keep saying that. Bottom of the deck. Cycle's ending regarding a partnership or business partnership or like working together with some type of water sign type energy. You're having a hard time with judgments in regards to not putting effort into things that make you feel less attractive, which is weird. You're trying to decide on how you feel about working together with somebody, but I see the cycle ending in regards to that. So if there is something that you're lacking communication on that you feel like is delaying your own financial progression, I feel like a lot of this is things that you haven't talked about. And I feel like there could have been gossip about like things that made you pull back sexually that makes you feel unsatisfied. This Ace of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that what's on your mind is like the delayed new beginning financially in some sense. You can be really changing how you feel about like not being able to see where somebody's coming from. And it brings you a lot of confidence, but it makes you feel like, why didn't I see that before? It's like, should you heal a situation? Should you separate? Some of y'all are dealing with an earth sign towards Capricorn and Virgo. You feel like something takes from you more than it gives. And I feel like if there's a lack of communication, you can't make financial decisions, but it's also conversations that you just haven't had yet. You hope you can let go of something. People see that you don't really have good spending habits, so be careful with that. This Eight of Coins, or this Eight of Swords in reverse. It's like you're afraid. For some of y'all afraid of somebody getting out. But also, this Eight of Swords in reverse. It's like you're afraid to not overthink a situation. I don't know why that is. That's weird. It's like you're afraid to not get all the details before whatever happens. Either way, you're afraid to let something go. It could be gossip about like whatever makes you pull back sexually. And I feel like if that's the case, then it's going to leave you feeling unsatisfied, whatever that is. I see cycles ending in regards to the way you work at a job with other people. And I feel like it's changing who you are, but you're not really paying attention to what you're being called to do because you're not putting effort into things that make you feel less attractive. It could have been a lover situation that makes you feel very wounded. And I feel like it's just not the time. It's not the time. Now, whatever investment you feel is bad that you're having a hard time making decisions of, don't worry about like how long it's going to take to get whatever this is. I feel like it's being delayed for a reason. Now, you could really be sitting here blaming yourself for whatever bond you have with a particular Leo, some of you, or like the way that you really can't see where somebody else is coming from. But I see you conflicted with your emotions pretty much. Whatever you're not talking about in regards to this earth sign, I feel like it makes you feel less like yourself. It's like, should you heal the situation? Should you leave it alone? If it's a bad investment, I feel like that's a lot of the reason why you're worried about like this. I heard move, not move for everybody, but like new job, new home, and car situations. Be careful. Okay. I'm gonna do a 9 card spread for you guys. I felt the need to. Page of Cups, 3 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles came up reversed again. So you have a new way of feeling about like no longer feeling supported, but also it could delay your financial beginnings for some reason. It's like you're not conflicted in your head what you think, but I see you revisiting a situation that's gonna make you feel like you just can't get it off your mind. It's something that you're not fighting for, but I feel like you're releasing yourself out of your mental prison of like knowing that somebody's selfish or as charming as somebody is, they're not who they think they are. This Page of Wands is really what is on your mind too. Some of you guys, this person can have kids, don't have to, but you can feel unsatisfied with a particular male figure in your life and have a new beginning with that as well. Now, I feel like something that was important that was told to you, and it's like you're not conflicted in your head about it mentally, but you're not going to fight over it either. And I feel like it's something that the way you do things, or like it's also like you're not waiting on things that you have to revisit because you just can't get it off your mind. So what that is you're delaying your financial beginnings, but you really have this thing in your head to where like you can't take action on how you feel about like whatever keeps you up at night. There's a new way of feeling about like whatever you keep revisiting, and it seems like it doesn't allow you to put your best foot forward in the way you feel. So what that does is it makes you feel like you can't change what you do, but you keep revisiting things that you feel like delay your beginnings, which is weird. But I feel like that's just a thing that you do. You can't change what you think about something, but you revisit it, and it just makes you feel like you need to know more. It's like this constant cycle of I just need to know. I just gotta know. Why do you have to know? Like why? Find yourself some happiness. Okay? Find yourself some happiness. This new way of doing things will take some responsibility for some of you. Could leave you feeling satisfied. Do you really have to know? Is it something you really keep visiting? You haven't moved on from something yet, Gemini. And I feel like there's a reason you keep revisiting it. So figure that out.